Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise, about to head into Week 10 and try to recover from that Saquon Barkley loss at the end against the Giants last week. Now taking on the other New York team here in the Jets, and you had to recover. Now, I'm taking a look at some stats. This Jets team defensively ranks 26, but they only have 3 sacks the entire season. 3 sacks from this front. I don't even know how that's possible. But, you know, the way it goes here, that'll probably double in this game. They'll probably have like 6, 8 sacks against us. They'll probably dominate us. Well, we'll see. We'll see how our offensive line can hold up. But it is amazing that this Jets team is really struggling this season. Obviously, high expectations. That guy right there, Aaron Rodgers at the helm. They bring in Dalvin Cook. I mean, they have a lot of weapons. And I think in that division, it's, you know, with the Bills, no matter what, I think they're going to probably be the top dog in the AFC East. Miami's obviously strong. New England, they're kind of one of those teams you just don't know about, but it's there for the taking. I think the Jets, if they put it together, and they have a solid defense, but I guess not this year. They're really struggling. Maybe they'll turn it around. Still have time, obviously, but this might be the biggest game of the season for this Jets team. And as for us, like I said, just trying to rebound from that absolutely devastating loss. You think you got it. And Saquon Barkley said, nah, this game's ours. So he just took it over, wins it for the Giants, and now got to try to bounce back here against a struggling Jets team. So let's get into some mini games here. Wilson Tucker and Jacorian Bennett. See if we can maybe get a dev upgrade. Still have yet to get those, as we're gonna do this drill here with, and that we actually counts. But yeah, haven't got one of those yet. I know it is definitely possible, so hopefully we can pick that up maybe here. Maybe we can get Wilson up to a superstar dev. I mean, that would be great. Now, we got gold, so we'll see. We'll see after this if we can get gold. Obviously, I would love to get, Tucker maybe up to a star, who's been really quiet this year. I think his route running ability still needs major work, obviously. So, you know, I just haven't seen anything yet, and obviously being a third-round pick, you want to get him a lot involved in the offensive game plan. But you got Jacoby Myers, Hunter Renfrow, Devontae Adams. Obviously, he's had some injury problems there, but it's tough to get some of those younger guys in, and they're not going to get as many snaps as those top 3 guys, especially when you're still trying to win some games here. Now, obviously, if we get near the end of the season, then that changes up a little bit, and we're going to try to get those guys more involved. As Amari Burney in this one is dominating, man. He's just crushing, looking pretty good. So I think we got gold here. So this is another guy, bring him up now. Amari Burney getting more playing time. What is he, 5th-round pick out of Florida? So if we can get him more involved and he can be that linebacker of the future. I mean, Divine Diablo's having a pretty solid season. The question is do we roll with him next year? And more times than not, I would say this day and age in the NFL, you do run out of a nickel formation. So really all you need is 2 linebackers on the field. And that was definitely a need I was thinking in the offseason. But if Burney can really step up, play well, obviously a rookie here, I think we'll be fine. I think that'll allow us to look in other directions. And we could obviously, we're going to have to look at corner. Jacorian Bennett, I am hoping to continue to develop him. I think he's been okay this year, not too bad. Corner's definitely one of the toughest positions to play in football, and obviously for a young guy, it can be rough. So if we could just continue his development, I think that would be great. And obviously, I think we need to draft corners, maybe hit free agency. We just got to try something because the secondary has just been beat up so much that we need definitely a lot of help there. Daniel Carlson has himself an upgrade. I think we do power. And one awareness, 1 kick accuracy, 1 kick power, and he has an ability slot there. Obviously, he is a superstar. He has that slow kick bar, which I will tell you sometimes, it does screw with me. I'm so used to the bar going at a quick speed on all Madden, and man, when you got it slow, it seems like it's taking 20 years to get down there, and sometimes messes with you a lot. As you see, he has right there, the focused kicker. So anything under 45, that's happening. So we have one more, and I think there's probably not too much. Precision kicker. Let's do that one. You can see the whole kick arc. So we'll do precision kicker, focus kicker. So he pretty much has all the abilities. And one of the best kickers we got going right now in football. So let's get into this game. Sunday night football, man, the Raiders, I'll tell you what, a lot of primetime games this year, which is, I would say, surprising, but maybe not surprising, obviously. The Raiders franchise, Vegas, the place is usually hopping. So here we go, another primetime game taking on the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, first time seeing him in a different uniform. And let's get this one going as Trey Tucker with the return up to the 22-yard line. As you can see, still yet to change the number for Trey Tucker. This was recorded before I saw the number change, but that will be happening. Him, Ja'Cory Bennett at 0, so that'll happen, but still not there yet. So as Keith Mitchell getting the carry, obviously last week has made his debut with this Raiders team, over 100 yards. See what he can do here as we're waiting for Josh Jacobs to return, and look out as Carl Lawson gets through for a sack. As you see, O'Connell is starting in this game. Last week at the end of the game, Garoppolo had a little bit of shoulder problems. He is still active. It's just we got O'Connell going in this game. So he will start, and we'll see how he fares against this Jets defense. As so far not good. As Rodgers to the outside, fires quickly, and he has that quick release. We're going to have to find a way to get in his face or do something, because it's going to be maybe tough to slow him down. 2nd and 10. That's what we need. Amari Burney comes through with that speed for the sack. Something we might have to do the entire game. We might just have to bring heat all the time at Rodgers. This time it's just a 4-man rush, but the pressure is there, and it's another sack. That's what you want to see, finally. As Bilal Nichols, sack, back-to-back sacks, and we stop this Jets offense, and here comes our offense. As O'Connell over the middle, caught. That's good. It's Jacoby Myers with the grab, and he has got himself a first down. So, yeah, how do we deal with this front? They are fantastic, but, man, 3 sacks the entire season. They already have 1 in this game. As Renfro has the catch and grab and a first down. I don't know how they have 3 sacks. It makes no sense to me, but, sometimes weird things do happen. And, oh, wow, he just completely missed Jacoby Myers there. Had him open. No real pressure in his face, just timing off, I guess. And a 3rd and 12. And that's going to be, should have been picked. Pressure came off the edge that time, gets hit, luckily for him, falls incomplete. We'll bring Carlson out for about a 51-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. So we'll get on the board here first. It's 3-0 game. And yeah, here comes Rodgers in this offense. And this time they're going to do Dalvin Cook. Breaks 1 tackle, but not those. That comes through. That'll be a stop. See if they utilize him more, but I've noticed they don't like the CPU. They're not a big fan of running the ball a lot of the times. There's Garrett Wilson, who's going to be obviously a trouble mismatch in the outside. I don't know if we have really anybody that can cover him, so we're going to have to watch out for that. As, oh man, should have been a pick. Epps was there. Should have picked that one off. We had 3 defenders there, and nobody can get that one. He's on 3rd and 6. Pressure coming to Rodgers. Just going to throw this one away. Incomplete. And they're going to try a 57-yard field goal. And has the distance, but it is wide left. No good. Which is going to give us great field position here at the 47-yard line. And here's Zamir White with the carry. And Zamir White's going to pick up 9 yards, close to a first down. You know what? Let's just go right back to him. Pick up that first. Up the middle, a lot of guys there, but he squeezes through and he's got it. First down into Jets territory, now to the 38-yard line. And here comes the heat. Look out, pressure coming. We would have had Michael Mayer wide open, but just couldn't get rid of the ball in time. Jets definitely bringing the heat there. This time just a 4-man rush. Rolling out, trying to find something. Going to throw it up. Has a man there, but Renfro just couldn't turn around in time. Falls incomplete. And now we got a 55-yard field goal attempt. Carlson up. It is just in there and good. 6-0. This is kind of, I would say, the game I would expect. You got a rookie quarterback making really, limited start here against a solid defense. The Jets offense, which I think would perform a lot better against our terrible defense, but the way they've been performing this year, I'm not sure. As Lazard with a grab, And he's up to the now 29-yard line, and that's a Jets first down. So I could see definitely a low-scoring game here, but you never know when you get in those second halves what can happen. 2nd and 7. Just fires that quickly. Bernie there for the stop. So nice job there, McCole Hardman, for the stop, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. They're going to decide to throw. Rodgers, pressure on the outside, and he goes down for the sack. Spillane with the sack, knocks him back to the 30, and sets up about a 7-yard field goal attempt here. This one is going to be right down the pipe, and it is good. So the Jets get on the board, but nice job by the defense, creating some pressure, getting to Rodgers. Those hits add up, as that's no good. John Franklin Myers is going to pull down O'Connell way back in the backfield, loss of 11. So it's 2nd and 21. We're going to set up a tight end screen here. Bears got some room. This is going to be a pretty good one. Nice play. We'll take it. Pick up 15. Make this a 3rd and medium here. Chance to, get the ball out of our hands quickly, because here comes the blitz. As O'Connell looking, trying to find an open receiver down the field. He cannot find one, and Trey Tucker falls incomplete. Could have been picked again. So the Jets defense gets the stop. Here comes Aaron Rodgers once again, and that's great coverage on the outside there by Marcus Peters. Knocks that one away, and a 3rd and 10 here for this Jets offense. They're going empty. Rodgers looking outside. Oh, that's a great route. That time Peters kind of bit on that one. Lazard with a great comeback route. Works out perfectly. And first down, New York. Yeah, that quick release of Rodgers. But hey, our defenders are there. That's Christian Fulton that time, who we acquired a few weeks ago. Our guys, solid coverage so far, which is very surprising. I am not used to seeing that. 3rd and 6, but not on that one, as Lazard's just running wide open. That's what happens. You can have, 3 good plays where it looks like our coverage is starting to improve, and then you just get something like that. And I don't know what you can really do about that. Just perfectly in the zone. Lazard is there. Catch down to the pretty much inch line. As Dalvin Cook's going nowhere. Tyree Wilson, rookie, nice play. Loss of 3. Can we hold him to 3? And that is a no. As I believe that's Conklin for the catch, and that's going to be a Jets touchdown. First touchdown of the game for either team, and New York's going to take the lead here 10-6. Just too many open, areas in zone coverage this year, too. Really struggle with that. So O'Connell looking around, flings this one up, has Renfro for the grab, and a first down. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get it there, throwing cross body, but just enough. And finds Renfro for the first down, as we got less than 2 minutes left here in this first half. Pressure coming outside. Renfro again gets the catch, gets out of bounds. We still got 3 timeouts. Still got plenty of time. We'll go to the run. And Mitchell, great run, first down. Try to let some of this clock run off a little bit. Don't want to give the Jets time to maybe get some points back. Would love to get a touchdown here with really no time left. But 3rd and 10, 49 seconds left here in this first half. As O'Connell back to throw, looking, and that's covered very well. You know what? Jacoby Myers would have been open over the middle, but we would have been sacked. So just trying to force something there to Renfro. Falls incomplete, and it is a field goal. So 10-9, 33 seconds left. Nice job there by Fulton knocking that one away. See how aggressive the Jets get here. And they're just going to run it with Cook. And, that's no good. That is going to be stopped, but that's going to allow them to try to get something now. They would have just punted that ball. Big first down there. Still 1 timeout. To the outside. Wide open is Garrett Wilson. And what is that tackle attempt? He is going to be gone for the touchdown. That was absolutely pathetic. I don't know what happened to the outside corner. Just totally left him. Wilson is just standing there wide open. And what is this whiff? First of all, I don't know what I guess they had Epps on him. Hobbs, where did you go? And just zero effort for the tackle. And instead of going in 10-9, that good conversion, that 3rd down conversion, that's it. If we stop Dalvin Cook there, it's a punt. We go to half, 10-9. And then we have an absolute blown coverage, just absolute mistake. 17-9 going into halftime. It's Go to some NFC action. Panthers with a 35-23 victory. Bryce Young, 150, couple touchdowns. Nice young quarterback competition game there. Let's go up to New England. Classic rivalry here. Colts and Patriots. Obviously not Brady and Manning, now Richardson and Jones. And the Patriots get a 14-13 victory. Kind of an old school, actually, type score game there. Kind of thinking about that. Let's take a look around the rest of the league. Looks like the Chargers are down there. So that could be a big defeat there. Is obviously still trying to compete possibly for a wild card, but we'll see. This could be a huge game. I know the Jets, like I said, they're 2-6. They're struggling. This could be really huge. I mean, if they win this game, they could get going. We'll see. Play action. Rodgers, obviously one of the best at that of all time in play action, but we can't make the tackle as Cook gets away, and that's going to be a first down. Yeah, if you got Rodgers play action, you got to watch yourself because he'll eat you alive. No doubt about it. 2nd and 8. Over the middle, picked off Spillane. Looking for Lazard, and that is something you don't really see too often with Aaron Rodgers. Doesn't throw a lot of picks, but he throws one here, Spillane, and because of that, now you really have to take advantage. You do not get these opportunities very much against that man. You just do not. So we have to take advantage here. Come on, offense. We've been a little bit out of rhythm. I give credit to the Jets defense. Their coverage has been really good. Sauce Gardner's been fantastic. As we'll beat them this time. There's Myers to the outside and a catch in the first down. Yeah, it's just tough to even throw to the right side with Sauce over there. I mean, forget it. 2nd and 3, go back to the run. Not really a whole lot there. Might have been able to bust it to the outside, but nothing there. So a 3rd and 3. They're just going to drop back. They're kind of looking. Fires! And that's going to fall incomplete. Tucker cannot come away with that. You kick a field goal here. Do you go for it? We're going to go for it. 4th and 3. Fires. Renfro grab. When in doubt, go to some of your best receivers. And Hunter Renfro is one of those guys in the slot that's absolutely fantastic. Great route runner. Just finds the way to get open. Does there. First down. Drive continues as Mitchell with a great block from Myers to the outside. Makes one move inside. And he's down to the 7. As now, speaking of Hunter Renfro, he's a bit shaken up. In his midsection, and he'll be on his way to the locker room. Already know Devontae Adams, so now Renfro could be gone as back in the end zone. Looking for Myers, but is knocked away, incomplete. Muscle cramps, okay. He should be able to return there. No serious injury. 3rd and goal. O'Connell. And yeah, that's not going to work. That's going to fall incomplete, and that will be definitely another field goal. As Quentin Williams... He's a solid linebacker. Got tons of speed. Just not much there. Just trying to force something, trying to make a play, but nothing there. 17-12. We got 4 field goals on the board. As Devon Diablo holding his foot ankle maybe area. He's walking off the field gingerly. That's not what you want to see. 3rd and 6. Over the middle. Caught Lazard. And he's got that forward progress for the first down. So the Jets move the chains. Achilles sprain. Well, hey, you see Achilles pop up, and it's just a sprain. You just go, woo, because he got a torn Achilles. You're not only gone for this season. You might be gone for a while, as Cook, just so tough to tackle in the open field. Great movement. He is fantastic. We can't get it. It's another first down for the Jets as the drive continues. Now they go with him in the run. Gets it to the outside. Getting some really good blocks, man. Bernie is there to make the stop. But, man, maybe you just try to force him to the outside, out of bounds. And it's great pressure. That was Bernie this time. Right on Rodgers, who had to get rid of it quickly. Falls incomplete. 3rd and 10. Another 3rd down. Can we get him off the field? Rodgers. Nobody open. And that's going to be brought down. Nice job. Finally, Max Crosby with the stop. And you know what? That is not a field goal range either. So the defense will force a punt. Just a one-possession game as we head into the 4th quarter. 17-12 is the score as Mitchell with a good run. And a first down to the 37-yard line. He has that ability. He has that ability to make those big-time runs. We saw it last week. Seeing a little bit of it here. Just give him that little bit of a little room, and he can definitely make it work. As first-round pick Will McDonald's going to go down here for the Jets. So we'll see if that's an injury that could be concerned for this New York team. As up the middle, there you go. Or a little bit off to the left guard, left tackle. First down, we'll take it. Move the chains. Trying to wear down this Jets defense up front. We'll play action off it. O'Connell looking. Down the field, looking, and Renfro has the catch and a first down. That is a throw where you just say, hey, I'm going to trust in my receiver. I think he's going to win the battle, and he did. And we're down to the 13-yard line. And a chance here to put this one in, get our first touchdown of the game, and take the lead. 3rd and 6. O'Connell in the pocket, and that's going to be a sack. Quinnen Williams is there. I think you just got to kick the field goal. We can't go for 4th and 10. So we're going to have to take another 3. 5th field goal of the game. 17-12 is the score. As Mecole Hardman, don't want that guy in the open field, has the catch and the first down. But yeah, now we just got to hold him here. Can't allow them to get any points because a field goal can win it for us. Rodgers, what the? Conklin, just wide open catch, and that's a first down. Jets, I would say, now into field goal territory here at the 32. Can we get another pick maybe? Maybe a fumble as Garrett Wilson to grab. Takes a nice hit, but it still picks up 6. 2nd and 4. Run game, not going anywhere this time. Not breaking the tackle. Bernie with the nice stop. 3rd down. They go to the run? They're going to go to the run. And he's going to be stuffed. All right. Interesting play call there on 3rd down. I'm surprised you don't go for the first. They're just trying to settle for 3 here. Not really aggressive play calling. Interesting. It does set up the field goal, which is good. But, man, if you get the first down there, the way you've been throwing the ball, I mean, I would give it a shot with Aaron Rodgers. But, hey, we haven't scored a touchdown yet, so trusting in the defense, as that's going to be another first down, which I can definitely undersee. You know, the head coach you got there, trusting your D, see what they got. And now what a move there by Keaton Mitchell. Breaks off another tackle, first down to the 47-yard line. He has definitely looked impressive. Obviously taken in from the Ravens practice squad. You got Dobbins, Edwards there. You know, he's not going to get too much of an opportunity, so it works out in our favor. As down the seam, probably should have been picked off. We've had 3 of those probably in this game that we've really gotten away with. O'Connell looking on 3rd and 11. Going up top, looking for Myers, and he won't come away with it. But, man, that was a late hit. That is not a personal foul. Yeah, Myers is like, where's the flag at? Wow. That play was clearly over, and he gets hit in the face. I can't believe that wasn't a flag. That should have been 15 and a first down, but we don't get it. And now a first down catch by Garrett Wilson as the Jets trying to end this ball game. As Cook continues to carry there up to down the 47. So we're going to have to call a timeout now. Less than 2 minutes in this game. The outside, and that is no good. So now it's going to be not a whole lot of time left. And a field goal will still be a one-possession game, but one more first down, it's probably over, and that might be it. That'll pretty much do it. First down by Dalvin Cook, and he pretty much ends this game. And that's going to be your final. 20-15. Robert Saleh, hey, that field goal attempt, he didn't even need it, but he trusted in the defense. We don't score a touchdown. Man, that was rough. I would give credit to the Jets D. 14-30 O'Connell. It just wasn't good. I would say the pass coverage, even passes we completed, like that one to Renfro, guys were just there. We ran the ball well. I mean, Mitchell had, a solid game. Really did, averaging 5.9 a carry, and Renfro went over 100. But everybody else, it was Mayer, Myers, Trey Tuck. I mean, it was tough to get everybody else involved. Their coverage was good. I could feel the speed of their linebackers. Yeah, and I thought really the play of the game is the Garrett Wilson touchdown. That's it. I mean, it goes in 10-9. Who knows what happens? That was the biggest play at half, and that's a disappointing loss. It really is. So the New York teams sweep us this year, and yeah, disappointing. I think we need Garoppolo back. I mean, Aiden O'Connell he's had some rough games. We'll try to get Garoppolo back. But I'll tell you what, depending where we are at the end of the season, I think the final few games we might just start Aiden O'Connell just to see what we got. Obviously, this offense changes when Josh Jacobs is healthy. I mean, Keaton Mitchell's been great here in the last 2 games, but now Jacobs hopefully will return. And once he is gone, the offense kind of runs through him. We need Devontae Adams back. The receiver he has. Still thinking about possibly what we'll do with him in the offseason. But when you're missing 2 of those guys, I mean, they're playing a solid defense, even though I know they're ranked 26, but come on. We know this Jets defense is, a top 5 defense in reality. I mean, there's no way they're not going to be. So, they're a tough defense. You're missing your top 2 playmakers. It's just going to be rough. And I think we played very well. We only allowed 20 points and one really mistake. Our defense didn't play that bad. It's just our offense really couldn't produce anything. But even though we're still up there in sacks, these sack numbers are just disappointing to me. We need more pressure, man. Like a consistent pressure. I say this every Madden. I feel like if we're on all Madden, right? CPU, if they have a guy that's an X Factor or a superstar, man, you know for sure that you got to get the ball out of your hands. But for us on the user side, I feel like I just haven't seen Crosby do anything. He just doesn't create pressure, doesn't do anything, and it's tough. You don't want to go to the sliders and turn it down to like 20 or 15 because it just screws with the gameplay. So, I don't know. Hopefully, we got to figure something out there because we're just not getting the pressure, and we're going to have to get pressure because taking on Miami, you got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. Good luck. With the speed they have, the secondary we have, oh man, that could be a rough game here in Week 11. But we're going to have to turn things around. We got a 2-game losing streak now at 5-5. Still 3rd place in the division. See Denver there, but Chargers and Chiefs, I don't think we have to worry about them. They're obviously long gone. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate you guys have been absolutely killing it. Just hit that like button. Subscribe for more Raiders franchise. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.